Hey, hey, I ain't folding under pressure, I ain't switching for no. I ain't talking to no cop and I ain't telling on my bros. Ain't no but don't push me, fingers itching on that. Plotting on my come up, gotta watch stay at my nose. Long nights I just to hit the studio. Now I'm eating steak and shrimp, I ain't eating sloppy Joe. Looking to the mirror, flexing now it in his glow. Bust off like a welcome to the rodeo. Shorty wanna me cousin wearing gold. I came up and made it happen, I was by the stove. Big inside this cases once. Do me dirty, I'ma find you lay out on the floor. 19 with a I got rich by myself. Rather do this alone, I wasn't asking for no help. They keep asking how I'm winning with the card that I was dealt. Boy, I work hard for the seat and I ain't buckling my belt. Call my brother on the phone, he said, broski, you a star. I said, brother, hold it down, soon we'll all be living large. And it's crazy how last year was on my garage. Now I'm in a good position for this life, can't sabotage. I ain't folding under pressure, I ain't switching for no. I ain't talking to no cop and I ain't telling on my bros. Ain't no but don't push me, fingers itching on that. Plotting on my come up, gotta watch stay at my nose. Long nights I just to hit the studio. Now I'm eating steak and shrimp, I ain't eating sloppy Joe. Looking to the mirror, flexing now it in his glow. Bust off like a welcome to the rodeo. I got tattoos on my face, I use that as motivation. I can never get a job, so for my dream I'm dedicated. For a second, lost myself, I was too busy getting busy. Now they see me out in public and be knowing what my name is. All these rappers want the clout and the life of being famous. I just wanna be stable, tell my family we made it. I was coming for my spot, a young had to be patient. Now I'm running up, these bands can hit the island for vacation. I've been know my haters, you could say I'm constipated. 5 racks on his fit, just to stunt while I'm in Vegas. On my body, shout out to my Caleb Young. Got the cake up, now these wanna date us. I ain't folding under pressure, I ain't switching for no. I ain't talking to no cop and I ain't telling on my bros. Ain't no but don't push me, fingers itching on that. Plotting on my come up, gotta watch stay at my nose. Long nights I just to hit the studio. Now I'm eating steak and shrimp, I ain't eating sloppy Joe. Looking to the mirror, flexing now it in his glow. Bust off like a welcome to the rodeo.
All right, get moving, man. I don't want to see anyone walking around. Winners do not walk. Let's see some hustle out there today. We got a big game this week.
Hurry up, here we go. 319! 319! Hot! Here we go now. Blue lining. Hot! Here we go now. Blue lining. Hot!
Mask on, don't even know where my face at. Don't even know where to waste that. All these in the room, how could you waste that?
Now let's go. Green 39. Hot!
It's a never-ending run on this racetrack. No matter what, I'ma stay black. It's a never-ending run on this racetrack.
Here we go now. Blue lining.
What I tell myself is a right mind. Ask the man what with this foolery.
All right, here we go. Green hot!
Long romance, that's what it do to me. Making me dream was a nightmare.
All right, here we go.
He was
Blue
dancing
hot!
with the devil for his life. Yeah. We all know these flaws.
Now let's go.
Come with a dance. Breathing heavy. Little
This one is for gold.
cozy boy with his again. With the money and fame, the price come heavy.
Hey, man, that was great. I mean, you had a great day today. The game is
Now let's
really
go.
starting to slow down for you, isn't it? I can't wait to see what you're going to do on Sunday. Good job.
Here we go now. Blue lining. Blue lining. Hot!
Y'all, since in my mental, you need a PJ first class.
Here we go now. Green. Green 39.
Fame name,
Hot! Leopard.
in case the moolies get inside. insane. You need a ruby, the kind of jewelry that's from the rain.
Kick your season off by starting your first game.
Where you come from? All this peace retreat is lame done. You can never get rid of me. I live in you. Both of our offend you.
Now, let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
Hey, this that Eastside Johnny Big Redemption like. Know what I'm talking about? Hold up. Whoa, 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 whoa. Get out the way, get out the way, get out the way, yeah. Yeah. Get out the way, get out my way, yeah. Yeah. You either with me or against me, though. You either with me or win. Win, 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 win. Yeah. Curve everything else. Win, 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 win. These ops ain't. Win, 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 win. Start chasing that. Win, 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 win. Yeah. Big J Rock go. On 10, 10, 10, 10. Exit at 4. Bring friends. Matt Black 2 dough. Jump in. You might want to keep score. I win. Forearm tattoos. That's squad. All of them go. Don't try. I walk in room. They eyes wide. Third album comes soon.
Hey everybody, it's the Coach. This is Thursday Night Football on EA Sports. Up next, we've got what should be an intriguing matchup between the New Orleans Saints and the Jacksonville Jaguars. I'll see you again at halftime as we preview some of the action coming up on Sunday.
The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. And now the Saints get set to trot out there. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got a bike. Oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. They'll look to throw here. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And a big turnover there as his... We pick it up second quarter here as the offense gets ready for the drive. The Saints offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there. Let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. His throw incomplete. Mike Williams, the intended target. And now it's second down.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Now back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got some space here. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down. Back to throw here. Wrapped up around the waist and pushed down. So we are in the second quarter now as the offense gets set to take over. They've got it 1st and 10. Now the Saints, they trot their offense out here. They'll try and start this drive in the air. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense really had confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
So we have reached halftime in our first preseason matchup of the year. As we send you a couple hours south of here to Orlando, that's where we check in with a coach and our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. It is back to football for 22 teams here on this Thursday night, minus the Ravens and Bears who played last week. And we want to remind you that coming up on the first Sunday of the NFL season, we'll begin taking a look around the NFL at halftime with stats and scores from games in progress. In our game, most of the starters have made their cameo and departed, but plenty of youngsters out there with a lot to gain or lose as we get you right back out to Brandon Gaudin.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. A big reason why they've been so successful, this defense hasn't been able to contain him when he gets outside of the pocket.
So true, and that's when it's really difficult.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And that is incomplete. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
They'll drop the throw, and it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, helped force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. The Saints on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. They'll set up a throw. Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. They're going to try and throw. He'll buy some time right. He may try and run for this. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. 1st down. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Flush to his right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Dante Fowler in there to sack him for a loss of 6. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
Pass, offense.
So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
He'll look to throw. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And a return across midfield and to the 46-yard line. But they needed a break. They needed to win. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. The Saints coming out now to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when he's got a convoy and he might be gone. He's at the 40, 20, 10, touchdown, New Orleans. A great effort there, 97 yards. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. And that run... massively increased his... Third quarter action, and this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive.
Detroit! Detroit! No, check. Patriot!
And on the ground they go with a running back. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Give him 4 yards as he does it himself, and it's a 1st down.
Check. Patriot!
And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. He'll look to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. And for the 2nd time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. From the left hash, this from 53 yards out. And Lutz's kick is good. And the lead increases even further. It's 27-0 now. He's kicked. So they surrendered 3 points, and now after the kickoff, this offense gets ready to take over the football. Out is the Saints offense now as they get ready to take over here. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
And they'll go ground game here with the tailback. And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. He can run for it, and he will. And able to break break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. He'll get 7 yards there on the keeper, but still 4th down. And they'll go on the ground, going absolutely nowhere. Now following the field goal, what can this offense do? We're about to find out. Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense. They have the big cushion. Here in the final stages of this one, I don't know if there's any better feeling than being up big on the road.
There really can't be, because for a team to go on the road and win in the NFL, that's huge to begin with. But just think about all the preparation that went into it. When they first started talking about this game, leading up to it during the week, going on the road, unfamiliar city, obviously, unfamiliar hotel. No one's going to be with you once you get to the stadium. They're all going to be against you. You name it, all those things they had to deal with, they were able to conquer them and do it convincingly.
Yeah, they did it very convincingly, and now the final moments of this one. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout as there's a Saints player down here on the field. Definitely the last thing you want to see here in a preseason game. We'll be right back. The Saints on 3rd down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Now a handoff. Here's Kamara. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. The Saints on 3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This will be 3rd and 5. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. And now before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. That'll be their 3rd and 5. Stoppage here as we step aside. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you primed the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. From Jacksonville, good night, everybody.